Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
I'm betting bodies. Lots and lots.
And here we all
bodies.
are. Shall we step inside?
Don't get
Take
any
a look.
ideas. We're here on official business, remember?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Are you excited to see what's in there? This is important.
All right.
Is it
Please
not?
stay close to me while we're
Not
inside.
excited, no.
It should be safe,
Some
but
very
it's
bad
always
things
better to be
happen.
cautious.
Oh, right. That whole thing with the elves. Is it not?
I think in the state of Skyrim.
I sure hope. So this must be Sarthal. Decrepit, webby, and dusty. Just lovely. Keep your guard up. Just as with any Nordic ruin we delve into.
Describe it.
Well,
You seem
are there any
uncomfortable being
questions
here.
before we begin?
I just don't know that it's right for us to be in here like this.
Ah, yes.
Ruins.
Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. Until next time.
There's no gold. Shiny at all.
Wouldn't be allowed to take you even if there was.
Like anyone would even notice in our business.
Tolfdir definitely has unconventional teaching styles.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Just lovely. Another decrepit barrow to explore.
and their traps, right?
You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Yes? What did you need? I must admit, you do have an arm on you. But that sword, keep it pointed the other way in battle, all right?
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I can't say I'm surprised. Next time, be more careful before you pick up one of those shiny things.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Anyone's ever been happy here?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. Take care now.
Greetings, mortal.
This stonework is fascinating.
This is simply fascinating. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then.
Farewell, mortal.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Yes? What did you need? This Nordic ruin goes deeper than I thought. If I were a betting woman, I'd say something is either being guarded or trapped here. That usually is the case with these kinds of ruins, right? I'm calling it. This one's weapons Yes? What did you need?
So many ruins in Skyrim. More than there are houses, it feels like.
The Tales of Serana and her charming death assassin. I'd actually want to read that.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthorn?
By the blood, what is that? We've got this.
What could this place be? Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Let's head on over to Winterhold and tell the Archmage about this orb. All right.
This is simply fascinating.
Just look at that! Fascinating! So deeply fascinating! Yes, my friend? On we go!
It looks to have some arcane power coming from it. However, like told you, what kind of arcane power it is, I'm not too sure. It looks like something the Archmage would know about. Come on, let's move.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Toftir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Toftir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Oh, excellent. Looks like we've got some good old-fashioned research to do. My speciality.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like,
Yes?
comment,
What
and
did you mean?
subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life and stay.